What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's Grateful Games. Today we are back and we are gonna be harvesting all of our beautiful crops. Now, I was messing around a little bit and I just figured out that this is corn, this is a potato, right? So let's go ahead and harvest this real quick. All right, potato. We'll go ahead and harvest this corn. Yeah, I did not realize that. I had no clue. I'm gonna be honest. I only planted like 3 crop plots in like all of my other games. I think I have like 3 other save files, and all 3 of those crop plots came up corn. Now I was looking around just before I started recording, and I didn't see a recipe for anything for the potatoes. You can eat them. I did eat both of the potatoes I harvested on accident, and it was five food it gave me, so nothing crazy. But I would assume, can't you make fuel out of potatoes? Isn't that, I know ethanol is corn, or corn in some way, shape, or form, but isn't can't you like distill potatoes down or something like that? All right, so let's see what we got. 56 and 36. Oh, speaking of which, I need to show y'all what I did. Now, remember how upstairs it was completely blank? Now, I couldn't figure out what I was going to do, and then I figured out. Yeah, I figured it out. So because these take so long to grow, I figured why not? You know, why not just have a massive amount of crops? You know, that makes sense. All right, let's go ahead and, nope, open this up and let's craft some of this cornmeal. Oh my. So 1 corn gives you 25 cornmeal. Oh wow. That's insane. All right, well, let's just go ahead. Can I make it all? Yeah. Let's just go ahead and make this all. Now, real quick, while this is finishing up, I am thinking about starting another series. We are running a bit thin on content here. The game is in early access, so it's no fault of the dev or the game, but I am thinking about Surrounded. I have been playing it in a little bit in my free time, and it's very similar to this. I almost want to say, unfortunately, maybe DeadPoly has taken, let's just say, a lot of inspiration from Surrounded. So I kind of want to hear it from the horse's mouth, sort of say. Whoa, 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 whoa! Did you guys see that? Did you see that? Oh my gosh! I just lost all that corn. Wow, that's, yeah, dang, that sucks. Did y'all see that? That was crazy. All right, let's poke around real quick. Let's see if it's in any of my. Oh man. Wow, that really sucks. That just blows the whole episode. Hmm. Wow, that's unfortunate. So I guess that's a bug right there. You know, it's happened to me on other items. Oh man, that really sucks. Dang. Okay, so, well, um, All right, so um, I guess we're not gonna be doing any fuel stuff today. I'm pretty sure I maybe like crafted. Let's say I had two remaining to craft, and I only had enough to make one. And maybe there's something inside the game's coding that saw that cornmeal as a potential ingredient. So yeah, I guess that's definitely a bug. Well, all right. Well, that's very unfortunate. That sucks. Let me just. It's not like on the ground, maybe? Wow. That's kind of rough. That was a whole bunch. And I don't think there's yeah, I don't think there's like a little spawn menu. And I know we were just up here, but let me look. Oh man, that's rough. All right. Well, let me. I'm gonna go drive to Shay real quick. Shay is right here. She's like the weapons vendor. She's right there. So I'll bring you guys back. All right. So here is Shay. Now I'm pretty sure she has some quests. Ah, yes. All right. Nice recruitment. If Gunnar sent you my way, you must be useful. He has been a great ally to Red Rising. There is a shortage of good soldiers, if you haven't noticed. So let's go ahead and take that thing. Oh, okay, I guess we completed it. There's no reason to waste your time. We've got work to do. All right. All right, so oh, we got a couple here. Uh, oh, nice. We'll be able to do both of these, it looks like. All right, restore communications. Our comms went down, and the only person who is tech savvy enough to have a hope of fixing it is MIA. Excuse me. We need our comms back up. So let's go ahead and take that bad boy. And then there's a few specific case files we've been trying to get our hands on. If you happen to find them, we'd really like to take a look at them. And I just so happened to bring those. If you have been watching, we got a few of these at the airbase, and then we got, I believe, one inside of. It might have all been at the airbase, but I know for sure we got three at the airbase. So let's go ahead now for the comms. I don't know if anybody has done this. The hint: repair the communications equipment at the base of the radio tower. So, whoops, I almost abandoned it. That's it right there. So that'll be nice. And that'll complete that. Nice. Like I said, it's a pretty early game. I'm still so bummed out about that. That is so bad. All right, so let's go ahead and complete this one right here. That's the classified documents. Oh, I thought they were going to take them from us. All right, so. Wow, look at this. All right, classified documents. Check in with Gunner and see if he's heard anything. So we'll check that. Red Rising is always looking for more supplies. The word on the ground is that there's a supply cache in the military base somewhere. See if you can locate it. So that sounds like the airfield. We're missing two of our soldiers. If you could find out where they're at, I'd appreciate it. Walker and Tommy's. I'll bring you guys back because that plane's a little loud. All right, we're back. Let's see what Gunner has to say. I think we're gonna have to make a trip to the airfield. Tell Gunner what you've learned. Oh, I hear a zombie. Those classified documents align with what I've found as well. But there's more going on here. We have to dig deeper. Alright, so those classified show hint. Oh, complete. Alright, so that's it. At least for now, that's it for Gunner. Oh, okay, we were good. Oh, there's a runner right there. So we're good with Gunner. Soldiers, so I can only assume that they're probably at the military base. And then this right there tells us. So let's go ahead and head down there. Alright, we're back. We just made it. I'm not... Let me just hit a couple of these guys. I'm not too sure where in the hell these... Oh, sorry about that. Can I open my... Here, let me hop out real quick. Alright, so I'm not sure where these two guys are going to be. And honestly, I have no... Oh, I have no clue where that cache would be. I can only assume that it's probably in one of the bunkers. It might be in one of the hangars. Unless it's like spawned via trigger, like through the quest or something. So I'm not sure. We may have to take a look at this at a different episode because I'm already running a bit long here. So once again, everybody, thank you so much for all the support. It's much appreciated. Don't forget to hit that subscribe, like, and please, if you can, leave a tip. Anything helps. Much appreciated, everybody. It's Grateful Games. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.